Atmosphere of patriotic zeal and fervor has gripped each and every nook and corner of Jammu and Kashmir. Right now I am inside a mosque and you can see how people are holding tricolor, and right now you can see cleric here is trying to inculcate spirit of patriotism among people, and after every prayers he is trying to tell them that how they have to unfold tricolor as the country is celebrating 75th year of Amrit Mahotsav. He is trying to tell youngsters that each and every home has to have Tiranga. This is something what Prime Minister had been talking about when he few days back kick-started campaign Har Ghar Tiranga. Gone are days when in fact the clerics used to instigate people, they used to spew venom against India, they used to tell people to wage war against the country. But now you can see that things have really changed, and this big change is because of the zero tolerance policy towards terror that had been initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And the second thing is that they are also trying to have a crackdown against all those overgrown workers. And the third important thing is that people in Jammu and Kashmir have realized that who their real well-wishers are. They have already rejected terrorism, they have rejected separatism, and that's one of the reasons. You can see there's a lot of enthusiasm among them, and they are listening to what actually the cleric is trying to tell them. Let me try to speak to him and find out what exactly is the message he's trying to. एक मिनट के लिए आपको मैं रोकता हूं. ये जो पैगाम आप दे रहे हैं हर प्रेयर्स के बाद, ये क्या पैगाम दे रहे हैं?
मैं आपका बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूं. ये पैगाम जो सर हम दे रहे हैं, ये हमारे हिंदुस्तान की आजादी जब हुई है आज तक जो 15 अगस्त आने वाला है उसमें 75वीं बरसी बनाने जा रहे हैं हम. तो ये तिरंगा जो है, ये हम मैसेज ये देना चाह रहे हैं हर मस्जिद से, हर जगह से, हर कोठे से, हर कचेरे से, हर गली से ये मैसेज जाना चाहिए कि तिरंगा जो है हर घर में लगना चाहिए, हर घर में लहरना चाहिए. और तिरंगा का जो असली मेन मकसद है, जो इसका सुर्ख रंग है, वो ऊपर की तरफ रहना चाहिए. तो क्योंकि इस देश के लिए हमारे बहुत सारे मुसलमान भाइयों ने अपनी शहादतें कुर्बान की है, बहुत सारे हिंदू भाइयों ने शहादतें कुर्बान की है, बहुत सारे सिख भाइयों ने शहादतें दे दिए हैं, बहुत सारे जैन बुद्ध भाइयों ने, जितने भी इसमें लोग रहते हैं, जितने मजहब के लोग रहते हैं, उन्होंने इस पे कुर्बानियां दी हैं, और इन कुर्बानियों के बाद ये देश आजाद हुआ है.
I think politicians should listen to them, because they were saying that after abrogation of Article 370 there had been alienation among the people in Jammu and Kashmir, especially one particular community is not with the India. And right now you can see that spirit of patriotism. He's holding a tricolor in his hand and he's trying to teach people how you have to raise tricolor, how you have to hoist tricolor. You have to ensure that orange color should be here on the top and the green color should be here. And that's he's trying to tell. Let me talk to some of the people here also. कैसा लग रहा है कि नॉर्मली सरमन्स जो दिए जाते हैं वो डिफरेंट होते हैं, अब जो तिरंगे के आपको जो बता रहे हैं मौलाना साहब, कैसा लग रहा है?
बिल्कुल जनाब, हम आपके शुक्रगुजार हैं. जैसे आप इन्होंने कहा तिरंगे के बारे में, और हमने ये सबों ने लहराना है, इसलिए इसी बारे में जैसे हमारे भाई साहब ने कहा और आपसे जो मैसेज आ गया, तो इस क्योंकि हमारे तिरंगा लहराना है.
They are saying that they are going to hoist tricolor because there is the importance of tricolor, because they understand how many people have sacrificed their life for seeing this tiranga fluttering. Many people there on the ground, whether it was on the line of control, whether it is in counter-terror operation. So that's one of the reasons, and more important is these youngsters, because this is the area which used to be the hotbed of terror. Many people have been lured to the gun culture. They had joined terror rank in the different outfits. But now you can see the winds of change have started blowing. Here's a youngster who must be of the age of 17 to 18, and see he is holding a tricolor hand. कितना जज्बा जुनून है जो आप अपने हाथ में तिरंगा उठा के इस समय मस्जिद में बैठे?
जी सर, बहुत ज्यादा जज्बा जुनून है, क्योंकि ये जो तिरंगा है ये हमारे देश की आन बान और शान है.
I think Mehbooba Mufti and Abdullah should listen to these youngsters, their voices, because they were saying that after abrogation of Article 370 there will be no one to hold tricolor. They even said that tricolor is being imposed, but they have embraced this tricolor dil se. And they feel this tricolor is very close to their heart, and that's one of the reasons that the message is being conveyed through the mosque here, trying to tell people that you have to hoist tricolor and you have to ensure that tricolor is not insulted. There are more people here. क्या कहना चाहेंगे ये जो मौलाना साहब आपको जो बता रहे हैं कि किस तरीके से तिरंगा लगाना है?
हम बहुत खुश हैं, शुक्रिया है आपका। हम बहुत खुश हैं झंडा के लिए। हर घर में, हर जगह मस्जिद में, हर मस्जिद से हम लगाना चाहते हैं।
See, announcement is made through every mosque. There was a time when, in fact, every time when the cleric used to use mosque as a power center because there were certain elements they wanted the jihadi agenda to be carried forward through these religious places. They never ever wanted peace and prosperity, and that was actually the game plan of Pakistan and Pak proxies. But now you can see there is a change. There's a change in the mindset. People have realized because nothing can be more important than peace. Nothing can be more important than development. And why not? Because they are the one who have seen death and destruction for the last several years, and now they want peace, and that's one of the reasons they have rejected Algawad, they have rejected Antakwad, and they are here on the path of Rashtravad. And nothing can be more heartening. It is very pleasing to listen to the cleric when he says that you have to hold Tiranga high and see it fluttering. And it's heartening to see these youngsters holding Tiranga and sitting in a mosque. Nothing can be more beautiful visual than this thing. I think the Prime Minister's campaign has many takers in this remote belt of Thathri also, where the people are going to celebrate this occasion with zeal and enthusiasm. And on every house you will see Tiranga in the coming days. And that's what actually the cleric is trying to tell them. Maulana Saab's message is that Azadi is important for our country, and we, after a lot of struggle, were able to break the shackles of slavery and got this Azadi. So we have to celebrate this occasion. And how to celebrate it? Nothing can be better to see this tricolor fluttering. And tricolor is fluttering because of these youngsters. They are the strong foundation of the country, because of those soldiers who are there on the ground, because of the soldiers involved in the counter-terror operation. And I think nothing can be better than that. And see, here he is trying to convey this message from each and every mosque. Pradeep Datta with Bharadwaj for Times Now.